a good question. Would I ever do female characters? And I thought about that, and then I thought, well, and the British have a tradition of doing, in their comedy, doing female characters and stuff. And I kind of thought, well, maybe I could pull off Mother Teresa. But, to be honest.
Betsy Ross. You could do Betsy Ross.
Oh, Betsy Ross is excellent. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, you could do that.
And I got to tell you. Well, I'm glad somebody said Cher. A big part of doing this is looking into the. You'll be next, okay? A big part of doing this is making sure that you don't infringe upon someone's rights. And copyright and intellectual property, as it's known. Trademark and all that. Excuse me. And I purposely avoided anybody living. I purposely avoided anybody who was recent enough where their estate might take issue with it. And that's why I didn't do someone like, from today, Betsy Ross, and then I started thinking like maybe I'd eventually get other people in on it, and the group. But yes.
You can also do Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart.
And also, I really enjoyed
Appreciate that. Under.
Yes.
Yes.
Do Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks. That's somebody I really love to do is Martin Luther King Jr. And here again, because I just think he's like, of course, like Gandhi and like, these figures, he's so important. But there I also had trepidation because, as I said, there was a tradition long ago in this country that was considered very racist. It's called, performing blackface. And I was very conscious, of even doing Gandhi. I thought, this could be a really risky thing to do, and I don't want to. Look, if I offend people, then I don't meet my goal because then they're put off by it. They're not interested in what the point is. And a lot of people in today's society, for better or worse, get very upset about these kinds of things.
Wouldn't it offend people more not to do them than if you do them?
Say that again?
Wouldn't it offend people more not to do them than to do them?
Well, that's a good. I definitely think that's my point of view. Well, my point of view is, I know that the context that I do. I think everything is context, and I believe that. Again, the context here is to teach kids and make it fun, so that they would want to watch it and get who these people are. So I agree that, I think that the context is important, but if anybody is offended, I am sorry. Like my friend Lenny towards music. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, there's a good point. 1 minute autobiography of the Beatles, she said I should do. And there again, because the same reason I can't do the one-man show legally would be the reason why I'd have trepidation to do the Beatles, because to do their likeness, like in a theatrical setting, is something I need permission for. And probably have to pay through the nose for, which I and most networks probably wouldn't put up.
You said that the guy who brought Beatles to America, that you'll talk to him in spring. Did you ever do?
What about him?
Did you ever talk to him after winter?
I have not been in touch with him. I can't. It's funny you mention that.
You better hurry up. It's going to be winter again.
I know. I feel like I got to put it up in the fall. I was just thinking about that.
And now he's 93.
Now he's 93. It's a little worse. That's true. It's funny you mention that because there's another project that I was going to show you. I don't know that we have time, but I decided
We're
to show you.
probably running out, but is it the punctuation people?
It's something called the punctuation people. And the reason I chose to show this instead is because the other one is kind of in flux. The other one is called the punctuation people, and I've taken characters like Ma and Pa, parentheses, the parents of the punctuation, and God period, the dot father. And I don't know if you know who the mamas and the papas are, but the commas and the stoppas, featuring comma cast and question Markowitz, the Riddler on the Roof. And I actually was working in animation with these, but the thing is, the stage that I'm at with these is I have teachers, like elementary school teachers, just gave me a lot of feedback on them, and I re-recorded them, and now they're really, the most current thing is in an audio form, and I just thought this might be a more direct kind of thing with the time that we had to share with you. And because I've been working on the punctuation people and the 1 minute autobiographies all year long, I totally spaced, as it were, on the Beatle thing. I literally was so involved with this, like night and day. I was so close to these projects, and trying to earn a living and working and stuff. That I kind of lost the thread. Now I have to try to Yes. My Pet Pickle, if you'd like to know about.
Oh, please show My Pet Pickle.
You can go to my website.
That could
or,
be.
YouTube might be better.
Dave also has. I think we're probably running out of time. So if you want to see, Dave has several videos. He likes to do things, and he puts them on YouTube. So after this, we'll probably run out of time.
I promise I'll be good.
Emily, it's not about being good. Dogs are a big responsibility to take care of.
How about a cat? I'll take care of it responsibly.
The cats can take care of themselves, but I'm allergic to them. They make me sneeze. Sneeze. You see that? We don't even have the cat yet, and I'm sneezing.
Oh, Daddy, can't I please have a pet bird? They're not allergic to responsibility.
Yeah, but my name is Buck Buck Buck, licensed, certified, registered chicken, and I don't do pet, but I do weddings and bar mitzvahs. Yes, Natalie, if you want a pet, just think outside the box. The box, outside the box.
I know, I'll get myself a pet pickle.
It's okay if you don't have a cat or a dog. Get yourself a pickle.
My pet pickle, now here's a surprise.
My pet pickle came with burger and fries. There's one thing you may not get. Why just a pickle as my pet? Let me tell you in one word, it's love.
Show me some.
My pickle could talk. Think of all the yarn he'd spin about the journey once lived in. Every story makes you want to grin. My pet pickle plays with pickle pet toys, having fun with the nice girls and boys. Like you